Everything inspires me to write lyrics. I just look at everything around me, like I said, it's just life. Life inspires me. I don't know whether this is one or not, but I'm saying be real, because these fakes will get caught, eh? Serious. What's the chat that Stribsy use? Now they come to me, bro, don't get it twisted. When I first started MCing, it was like Save Soul and Trek 138. It was garage, and I used to try and make garage beats, and they never worked out. And a few years later, I realised they were grime. I was trying to make 4/4, but it weren't happening, and I realised these are grime beats. And the way I was spitting, it was grime. I weren't spitting the same. It was like when Wiley's Eskimo come out, garage was dead and grime was there, so I was just on that. Like everywhere you go in school, from like when I left school in 2002, that was when it really kicked off. Grime was big. So since then I just thought, yeah, this is me. Yeah, it's gotta be trainers. Trainers, man. All the time. I got about 10 pairs of these, all in different colours and more. Serious, I'll show you. You can come on my ad, we'll do a cribs thing, innit? Serious, man, I love the trainers. Serious. Your sneaks are all about you, they tell me about you if you're wearing scruffy trainers. Shit. It's all about the trainers. Yeah, basically I'm trying to set up my own events and things like that, so I can put my own self in the picture. But first, I want to link it with my radio show, so all the youngers who want to MC, they can build their confidence and courage on the radio, and then when they're ready, they can step up and perform on my shows, do you get me, in town and all that. So I want to do it that way. Then, once everyone's MCing in Newport and everyone's good and everyone's doing the stage shows, I can just step into it and show everyone what's happening, because I'm working. I haven't been releasing tracks, but I've been working on tracks, UK hip hop and all that. So I'm just gonna drop it when I'm ready. Like I've got about 12 grime tracks anyway, which I'm trying to build a cover for and drop it as a mixtape. But basically, I'm just trying to set up grime in Newport. I'll do my best to help what's going on, because then I can only, if I make it better for everyone else, or try to, I can always make it better for myself. So that's basically what I'm trying to do. I'm working with all the artists. That's why I ain't in no gang, I ain't in no group. I'm just trying to be me, do my thing, and collab with anyone who I can, and try and help all the youngers on the way too. Jeez. I would like to work with Wiley, whether it happened or not. I'd like to work with him, not just to go on a track with him, but so I can learn about how he got into the scene and the way he does what he does, because he's done so much in the game. He's done a lot. He's been doing it for 12 years to my knowledge, and that's a long time. And he's built up grime in London, just like I'm trying to do in Newport with my thing. So I want to take a lot of tips from him and a lot of ideas. There's never enough to be done. Even if you're number one, it's still not enough, because the sky's the limit, innit? But we are having help in Newport. There's a lot of people backing the youngers as well. There's a lot of people backing certain crews. There's people who can afford it, people who got the funds, so they're helping out their boys, and that's cool. We've got Urban Circle here who does a lot. The youngers can just come in, they can learn how to write and whatever, and they can jump in it when it's their time. They can jump in, and when they're ready, they can step into it and they can perform or go over to the studio and jam, just stuff like that. So I think we are doing enough, and also with these stage shows, that's why I'm doing it, because I want people to recognize me, recognize the radio shows. SK Productions, I want them to recognize they can do the stage shows, they can come on HypeonTV. I want us to build up the scene so people will want to be in grime. They'll want to be a part of grime, and they'll want to share it with us. There are many, so I'm unsure, but maybe when I performed in the second Fashion Rocks, they gave me a Madonna headset, just because the mics, there was something happening with the mics. So I hit the stage. I think I'd done like 2 or 3 tracks with a Madonna headset on. I think it was this time last year, the October Fashion Rocks. Oh my days, it was shocking. But obviously you work with whatever you're working with, whatever facilities you got. So I just had to do it, innit? But to jump up on stage performing 3 tracks, trying to go on all sick with a Madonna headpiece on, no way. It was embarrassing. Looks like everyone putting their fingers up. No jokes. Nah, yeah, Stiblo. I just want to say enough respect to everyone within Urban Circle, Hypon, everyone doing their thing, all the youngers that are coming through, all the crews that are doing it now, the All Stars, YTU. I can't really name individuals because it's not about the individual. It's about everyone together as a collective trying to do their best for Newport. So big up HypeonTV. Serious.